Hello people, in that video I want to share with you some thoughts about how to work safely and professional with motherboard repairs. And for that purpose I will use two examples. First one is how to remove components, especially ICs, from the motherboard without damaging another components or the motherboard itself. And the second example will be how to remove ICs from the laptop motherboard. The temperature settings of your hot air station are different in that examples, so to avoid to damage the motherboard or surrounding components, it is appropriate to follow those settings or the settings of your hot air machine, which are optimal for do the job safely and professional. In that first example, that is iPhone 5 motherboard, and I'm going to use my hot air station with, of course, help of flux, which I will apply now on that IC. And the temperature settings and the airflow settings on my hot air machine, they are 350 degrees and 40% airflow. Let's try to remove that IC. As you can see, after a couple of seconds, the IC is safely removed. You don't need to apply pressure or to try to pull out. When you feel on your tweezers that IC is slightly moves, then you have to pull up careful, and that way it's safely removed. You can see that all surrounding components, they are on their places, and the motherboard parts, they are not damaged. So the next example, that's laptop motherboard. I'll try to remove that IC. Let's put in focus. So because that motherboard is bigger and the motherboard accumulates a lot more heat than the motherboard of the mobile phone, you need to apply more temperature. So in my case, my hot air station, settings are 400 degrees and 50% airflow. Let's try to remove that IC. So the ICs safely removed from the motherboard. Some ICs require more time to heat them up. It depends of the size, depends of the way they are mounted on the motherboard, depends of the motherboard type. So try to use at low possible settings of the temperature and airflow to remove the ICs and components like them, because high temperature is the enemy of the motherboard. Thanks for watching and peace. Bye bye.